Well, the official August home sales report just a few days away. However, early numbers suggest the housing market here in Southwest Florida is starting to slow down. This is a trend, so is it a trend is the question, a summer slump, or is the market distracted because of Afghanistan, the Delta variant, and hurricane season? So to answer those questions for us is Wake's real estate expert, Denny Grimes from Denny Grimes Realty team at Keller Williams Realty. So Denny does advertise on our station, but that has no bearing on this segment. Denny, thanks for being with us.
Good morning.
So let's talk first. Are home sales slowing? And if so, isn't that just a normal thing for this time of year as we're heading into the fall?
Well, let me clear up a common myth, and that is that somehow we have a slow, sleepy summer season and the winter season's busy. I mean, our market over the years, because of the internet, has become very balanced into 4 quarters. And so we're busy every quarter. Yet to answer your question, August sales are slowing. In fact, it's the second month in a row that we're seeing, when you compare to last year, our sales are down. August, this month, compared to last year, Lee County is down 10%, and Collier County is down double that at 20%, Trace.
Wow. Okay. And so, Denny, August has been a busy news month, to say the very least. You know, we've had, like I said, the trouble in Afghanistan, the Delta variant of COVID-19 rampantly picking up. Do you think all of these different tumultuous things going on have anything to do with sales starting to slow down a little bit?
Well, it could have a factor in it. What we're finding, though, it's just not Southwest Florida. It's the entire U.S. is seeing sales slow. And I know that we share some of the same news cycle, with the exception of maybe hurricanes and tropical storms. However, I don't think that's the issue. I think what's happening is that when you look at last year was a super hot market, and our sales numbers set records. This, I think, what we're turning into is a hot market. For example, in 2000 or last year, 2020, sales were up in Lee County 20%, and in Collier County 50% from the previous year, that is 2019, and 2019 had set a record. So I don't think it's really the news cycle. I think what we're going from is like an uber hot market to, like I said, a hot market, or maybe one that's more rational.
Yeah, so relatively speaking, that makes sense for sure, Denny. So does this mean the party's over for home sellers? Or like you said, I mean, we're hot. We're still, above par.
Yeah, I don't think the party's over, but I don't think it's going to be a scene out of Animal House in a frat party where people are dancing with a lampshade on their head anymore. And like I said, I think we're going to go too rational. And again, when it comes to a market, particularly long-term and parties, you can party hard or party long. I think for a healthy market, partying long is better. So we're going to go back to, and I think what we're seeing is the market slow down a little bit, single digit maybe price growth, maybe double digit or single digit sales growth, instead of some of the triple digits we saw last year.
So a little more of a marathon, hopefully, over the sprint, as we've kind of seen this super hot market of the last year.
Yeah, it's like the tortoise and the hare. You know who wins that race. So I'm okay. I think it's okay that the market's slowing down a little bit, and I think basically, like you said, the marathon is a great example, and slow and steady will win the race.